Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis supported their mother, Kate Middleton, at her Christmas service. On December 6, Prince William accompanied the couple's 3 children to Westminster Abbey in London for Kate Middleton's 4th annual Christmas service. The outing marked the first time the 3 siblings have appeared in public together since Trooping the Colour in June. The children were seen bringing notes for the kindness tree, where guests can leave ornaments for those who have been significant in their lives. The 42-year-old Princess of Wales led the Together at Christmas service at the Royal Foundation's first Christmas service of 2021, thanking people across the UK who have contributed to their communities during the COVID-19 pandemic. The concert has since become an annual tradition at Westminster Abbey and a regular fixture in the royal calendar. As per tradition, Princess Kate arrived at Westminster Abbey first, followed shortly by Prince William with his children. The host, the Duchess of Cambridge, is known to arrive first to greet volunteers and guests, ahead of her family, who usually arrive shortly before the service begins. As with last year, the Prince of Wales will deliver a reading at the service, including a moving passage that read, "I am the first to read a lesson, to be learned from the Lord, to be learned from the Lord." Prince George 11, Princess Charlotte 9 and Prince Louis 6 looked more grown up than ever at the gala, which marked the second major royal event of the year. The Welsh family coordinated in red, with George and Louis wearing red ties to match Kate's bowtie coat by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen, the wedding dress designer, while Prince William's tie and Princess Charlotte's trotter's coat dress, a regal repeat from the film last year, were the same burgundy shade. In a doting fatherly gesture, William placed his hand on his daughter's back as they all made their way inside. George, Charlotte and Louis were the only children to join the adults for the night out. Pregnant Princess Beatrice and her husband Edoardo Mapelli Mazzi brought along their son Christopher Wolfe. Christopher Wolfe, affectionately known as Wolfie, is 8 years old and 1 year younger than Princess Charlotte. They arrived with Zara Tindall, who has 3 children with her husband Mike Tindall. The Prince and Princess of Wales children were last seen together at Trooping the Colour in June, a parade marking their grandfather King Charles's official birthday as ruler. A month later, on July 14th, Prince George and Princess Charlotte enjoyed a special one-on-one outing with their parents. Princess Charlotte attended Wimbledon with her mother Kate, while Prince George attended the UEFA European Championships with his father, William. Last year, the Prince and Princess of Wales took all 3 of their children to the first ever Kate Together Christmas concert, with Prince Louis also making his debut at the event. Kate and William, both 42, are on a mission to give their children as normal a childhood as possible. A palace source previously told People that Prince William absolutely loves the stable normalcy that Kate brings to their upbringing. Each episode of the Together at Christmas Carol service has had its own theme so far, with Kate choosing a meaningful one following a difficult year in which she and King Charles, 77, both announced cancer diagnoses. The royal family's treatment is still ongoing, but the Princess of Wales announced in September that she had finished chemotherapy. Kensington Palace previously announced that the theme of the 2024 concert would be love and empathy, a painful choice following difficult times. This year's service will provide a moment to reflect on the meaning of love and empathy and how much we need each other, especially during some of the most challenging times in our lives. The service will shine a light on individuals across the UK who have shown love, kindness and empathy to others in their communities, Kate's office said in a statement. The palace announced that 1,600 people will gather at Westminster Abbey on December 1st. A Christmas concert will be held on June 6th, welcoming those who have supported others in their communities through personal relationships, work or volunteer work, and those who have endured difficult times this year. The Westminster Abbey Choir, Olivia Dean, Gregory Porter, Paloma Faith and J.P. Cooper will perform, as well as Prince William, Olympian Adam Peaty OB, actor Sophie Okonedo OB, Michelle Dockery and Richard Ede Grant, who will give readings on the theme of love and compassion remain. Princess Kate's Christmas concert will also be celebrated in 15 community Christmas services across the UK in December, and the Westminster Abbey feast will later be broadcast as part of a special royal carol, Together at Christmas, which will be broadcast on ITV1 and ITVX on Christmas Eve. The 4,444 guests who attended the gala and banner night at Westminster Abbey received a letter from the princess with an emotional message about how love is the greatest gift. This love is the greatest gift we can receive, not just at Christmas but in our everyday lives. Love is the light that can shine even in the darkest times. We all have something to offer each other. A kind word, a listening ear, an arm around a weary shoulder, or just a moment of silence beside someone, the Princess of Wales said, among other things. This carol service is a heartfelt birthday party of each one and all you, and a reminder that at Christmas, and during the year, we should all shine for every other, she wrote later with inside the letter. Because in instances of pleasure and sadness, we're all every other's light.